Big comeback from Brecklin Linden, 4. Just out touching Olivia. Skelton in 3. Heat 2. Second of 3 heats in the water for these 10 and under girls. These are time finals. In lane 1, Neilani Aragona. Lane 2, Carolina Ariola. Avery Hiss is in 3. Avery DeBoltz, lane 4. Amelia Sanderson, lane 5. Vanessa Galliano, 6. Addison Chung, lane 7. And from Academy Aquatic Club in lane 8, Sarah Beatty. Vanessa Galliano, your leader at the halfway point of this one in lane 6. She swims for Sarasota Sharks. And still holding on to get first place all the way out there. Vanessa Galliano, lane 6. Amelia Sanderson in lane 5, second place. Heat 3. And the last heat of this event in the water. These are your 8 fastest swimmers coming in. In lane 1, Camden Smith. Lane 2, Reagan Pollock. Sloan Sally in lane 3. Your top seed in lane 4, Stella Helly. Alexa Falone in lane 5. Nora Schremmel in lane 6. Layla Griggs in 7. And for Blue Marlins is Caroline Rowe in lane 8. Up on the bleachers, guys, we cannot stand at the balcony. I know you want to see your swimmers, but people have been waiting behind you for hours to watch their swimmers. You're going to have to please not stand at the balcony. Once again, guys, please do not stand at the rails of the balcony. We're going to have to send somebody up there to clear it. Do not stand at the rails. Thanks, guys. Tight race to the finish here. And Nora Schrimmel touching at 2:16.33. Just how touching top seed is Stella Helly, 2:16.92. In third place, Sloan Sally. Event 12, boys 10 and under, 200-yard freestyle, heat 1. Once again, people cannot be standing at the rails. Guys, you're blocking the people from behind you. We're going to have to send a meet marshal up there to clear the rail. You cannot stand at the rails, please. Sit down or move aside. Thank you to the people that are moving away from the balcony. Appreciate that very much. Once again, nobody can be standing at the balcony. We're going to have to send somebody up there to clear if you don't move out on your own accord. Thank you very much. Once again, great swim from Nora Schrimmel, pulling off the upset win in lane 6. Dropping a good 10 seconds off her time to get first place. We got Ben Morgan in lane 2, Ryan McCann in 3, Jason Bryce lane 4, Chase Alford's in 6, and Edward Morkaber lane 6. And touching first is Chase Alford with 2:24.79. Edward Morkaber not far behind him, 2:25.34. Followed by Ryan McCann in lane 3. Heat 2. Once again, parents, thank you for not standing at the rails. Creates a lot of tension between the people that have been waiting for some time to watch their kids. Batello's in lane 2. Rakaya Haynes in 3. Sebastian Kiroff, lane 5. William Rose in 6. Patrick McGuire, lane 7. And from St. Pete Aquatics, Grayson Descent, lane 8. Tight race here between John Lawson and Sebastian Kiroff in lanes 4 and 5. And looks like outside smoke, Blake Kadlik first. Nice swim, Blake. Heat 3. Lane 1, Connor Sanchez. Eisen Wolf, lane 2. Connor Kiefer's in 3. Top seed from St. Pete Aquatics, Luca Ferreira, lane 4. Grayson Mondragon in lane 5. Andrew Kovalev, 6. Luca Zverov, lane 7. And from Indian River Aquatics, Caleb Martinez, lane 8. That's Luca Ferreira, good body length in front of the pack. The halfway point of this one. And it's going to be Luca Ferreira, lane 4 style, heat 1. In lane 3, Ella Puchetto. Karina McSoley, lane 4. Catherine Alleghi in lane 5 from Sarasota Sharks. Still got some breakfast sandwiches available if you didn't get breakfast before you got here. Thanks again to all the parents for observing the rules up there. Parents, those of you looking to get a better seat for this evening session, get ahead of the pack and maybe you can volunteer to time. I'm sure there'll be timers needed for this afternoon's final session. Doors open at 2:30, 3:30 warm-up, and it's going to be a 5 o'clock start for this evening. Hitting first in lane 5, that's Catherine Alleghi. Karina McSoley next. Heat 2. Second of 4 heats in the water. Ileana Ruiz in lane 1. Isabella Nishman, lane 2. Sophia Campa, 3. Ava DiPasquale in lane 4. McKinley Polks in 5. Addison Kiefer, 6. And Mila Adriani, lane 7. This is our first event that will bring us back this evening for the final session. The top 16 swimmers for the A and B final. If you find yourself as a top seed and want your own walk-up music, that can be done. We just need your song written down and your name and event number next to it, and we will play your walk-up music as you enter for finals. Desiree Williams in 1. Nadia Kortareva, lane 2. Lola Dice in 3. Ansley Best, lane 4. Ella Presley, lane 5. Peyton Portali, lane 6. And in lane 7, Taylor Teddams. In Ainsley Best, St. Pete Aquatics, 202. Ella Presley, 203. Lola Dice, 205. 1, 2, 3. Heat 4. Fourth and final heat in the water. Once again, the top swimmer can request a song to be played as they walk out for this evening's final session. And the top 16 swimmers will return for that final session. Please make sure you declare your intentions. If you're not coming back, scratch it out. And finishing first in lane 4, your top seed going into tonight's final, that's Skylar Ross. Ryan Utagawa touches second from Swim Tampa. And Harper Sengo touches third. Event 14, boys 11, 12-year-old, 200-yard freestyle, heat 1. Side finish here between lane 3 and 4. Porter to Bruin just out touching Shane Feehan. Both boys at 2:01. Third place Bradshaw Shoemaker. Heat 2. alternates, Campa and Talone. Your B final is Ruiz, Bixler, Alleghi, Portali, Teddams, Kiefer, Jakic, and Adriani. And your A final is Dice, Sango, Polk, Udagawa, Di Pascali, Presley, in a tie for first place between Ansley Bess and Skylar Ross, both girls with a 202.34.